I recently had a conversation with a coaching client who had previously attended a class that I'd been teaching on career success and advancement in the workplace and some of the dynamics related to relationships in that space. The individual came up to me afterwards and just said, I don't have a hard time having a job or keeping a job. In fact, I have had a history of pretty solid success in growing into leadership with the organization I was in. But the problem was that I ended up in a affair that was causing my marriage to struggle. And then the affair started struggling and I started getting into some other trouble. And as we began to unpack this, he made a statement that was really interesting. He said, I just feel like maybe I've got some mental health issues or something like that. I was very clear to say that I wasn't a therapist and I wasn't going to counsel him along this line. But as I probed through this a little bit, I challenged him to say, I'm not sure we're dealing with a mental health issue as much as we're dealing with a purpose issue. Because when you don't have clarity on what your purpose is, where you're going, what you're here for, you start to try to satisfy yourself with other things like career success or relationship success or entertainment. You try to fill that void of not feeling important with other things. And when those things don't fulfill you, you move to other things and you start getting yourself into positions that are not healthy for you. I guess I just want to point this out, that if you're struggling to feel like you have your place, to feel you have your purpose, to feel you're making a contribution, it may not be a mental health issue. You may be trying to build relationships to satisfy the other thing. You may be resorting to dating or sex or pornography or success or all these other things. You may be resorting to those things to fill a void that not having a purpose is leaving. If you're in that place, explore it further. Get some help, get some coaching, get some support. Explore what it's like to find purpose and see if that doesn't help move you forward in your life instead of feeling stuck and trying to satisfy yourself through other things.